All right, my name is Zach, and today we're going to be creating from scratch this exact email on my screen here for this brand called Levito. So here's the screen. We've got the hero header, we have the body copy, we have an image here, CTA, a little bit more information and some icons and some product features, as well as a CTA at the bottom here. This particular email isn't supposed to be super highly converting, revenue driven. It's just sharing the brand story within the welcome series for this company here. So let's go step by step and create this essentially from scratch. Okay, so we're going to start off creating a frame. So we want to make sure this is 600 pixels wide and pretty tall like this as we create this email. Cool. Okay. So this header is pretty simple. We are going to create a rectangle right about that size. And we want to make sure it's this this blue color right here, matching the brand. And then all we do very simply is add the logo at the top here. Now I'm going to share with you how we create this hero image starting from scratch here. So we're going to add it into here. Now, what we have like this is okay, but we would rather bring the radius in like that. So we can go over here and we can actually just take this top right corner and we can give it a little bit more flavor, one might say. Cool. Okay. And what we can do here as well is we can crop this in just a little bit, give it a little bit more shape and expand it so that it looks just like that. All right. This is going to be some very simple text. All we would do is go in here, press T on your keyboard, from seed to skin. Whoops, we spelled that wrong. From seed to skin. Go here, select this text, obviously make it a lot bigger. And we'll simply put that in there. Select the right text, Austin Roman, just like that. Awesome, and then let's hit V on our keyboard. Make sure that's aligned like that. And then the next is just text sections. So we have our subheader and we can center that. And then a little bit more subheader text like such. So let's go here. Let's just make sure we add the text. Again, we're just literally adding a text block. Super straightforward. Now we're going to create kind of a rectangle. Hit R on our keyboard, put it somewhere like this. Let's center it. Let's send it to the back, but bring it forward 1. I'm using Control and the left and right square brackets to do that. And then I on our keyboard, change the color just like that. And then this is just an image we're playfully adding into here, using it as a nice transition. And we're making sure this is nicely spaced in between. Great. Let's make sure this text is centered nicely between there. And this text is a little bit hard to read. So we want to, again, kind of space 1, 2, and 3 pretty evenly. We can actually even go in here, distribute vertical spacing if we want to, and play around with it like such. And if we want to, we can just give it a little bit better spacing. Okay, creating this CTA is super straightforward. We're creating a rectangle just like that. And maybe in this version, we can make it a little bit bigger. Take this, give it some color, and then we're going to add some text within here. Explore our collection, highlight it. There we are. Going to italicize it and make it bold. Awesome. All right. Now we're just taking this text, putting it into here, making sure it's aligned. And then these guys are just 4 icons taken straight from the website. Now, if you did want to recreate these from scratch, you can hit O on your keyboard, increase, make a circle like that. Make sure it's the same size. Awesome. And then we're going to make it blue, add a stroke on the outside, something like that. Take this guy right there, grab that color, boom, there we are. And then if we wanted to add some text right there, we could make that just a little bit smaller. So like clinic proven could be really, really small. And then you would take that and then you would just go right into there. And then you just have to find like a little PNG like that and colorize it to make this circle right there. But for us, we're just pulling it directly off what's in the website. So we'll move these guys right there. Add a little bit more text from our wonderful copywriter. Sweet. Okay, and next up, pretty straightforward here. We're gonna have a circle, a pill shape, circle, pill shape, and then we're gonna use some text and some images. All right, so what we can do here is we can create a rectangle roughly about this size. And let's go over here and add some corners. So let's make it that nice pill shape. And let's add a stroke on the outside so that we can get that nice right there. Awesome. And then we're going to make that stroke. We're going to make it that same exact bluish color. Reduce the size a little bit. It's a little bit too fat. And boom, there we are. Reduce, take out that middle. Cool. And then for the circle, we can do a couple different things here. But if we just duplicate this, let's see if we can turn it straight into a perfect circle. We are going to do 204 by 204. That's how you know it's a perfect circle. And there we are. There's that exact shape. We're going to take that group and then we're going to center, align it as such. And then this is just a product image, or sorry, ingredient image that we cut out the background, or if it just has a white background, you can send it to the back like such. And then this is just 2 text sections. Boom, there we are. Fit it within there. All right, now we're gonna put that into a group. 1, 2, 3 different groups here. Select all 3, make sure they're centered like that and distribute as such. Now, if you want to go ahead, you can do whatever you want here. You can keep it like this. We can take this guy right here, flip horizontal, and then flip this guy horizontal as well. And there you are. All right. Now, assuming you would just go in here and you would change these out, do the boring stuff, you know exactly how to do that. So we're not going to worry about that too much. We're just going to take these guys and continue on as normal. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet. And then we're going to go up here, grab our CTA. Whoops. Make sure these guys are a group. Grab our CTA. We could change the text there. And then in the footer, we're just adding a logo here and some text. Make sure that guy's centered. And we just have this copy and pasted. Whoops, not what we want to do there. Oh, we got the right footer over here. So we'll use my template. You can see what we're doing there. All right, forget that one. Okay. In the end, here's the final product. You can see from start to finish, we got a nice hero header, no CTA button. We're really not trying to get people to click on the website. We want people to read more about the brand, Then they can explore the collection, see a little bit more of some trust icons, see a bit of the ingredients of this skincare product, and they can click the button there, explore the collection, and of course, we got the footer. Awesome. All right, at this point, you can take two different routes. Number one, you could try to do this all yourself, or number two, you could just hire us to do it for you. So if number two is you, go to zhs-ecom.com, book a call there. We'll create everything on your screen and more. We'll create your email templates for you. We'll help you run your emails. We'll help you increase your email marketing revenue as much as possible. So check out that website. Looking forward to speaking with you there.